Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and those who are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I cover my acne scars and open pores. Since teenage, I have suffered a lot with acne. Like at one point I had so many acne, like I could not believe like this is my face or just acne all over my face. So it was very difficult for me. I struggled for longest period of time, and those acne left bad acne scars on my face. So I have acne scars all over my cheeks, and eventually after some point I learned how to cover it with makeup. So before I used to do makeup, but my pores were very much visible, scars were very much visible, and my makeup used to look very cakey. But eventually I learned how to cover them up. But in this video, I'll be sharing my knowledge with you guys, and will be sharing how I do my base and cover all the acne scars and pores. So let's get started. So first I'll be using moisturizer. Next step is a good primer. Make sure to use a primer which is silicone based. As a primer which has silicone base, it blurs out all your pores and create a good even layer for your foundation. So the one I'll be using is from Color Bar, their Perfect Match Primer. This is silicone based. So the next step is very crucial and important for this video. I'll be using a loose powder. You can use any brand. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, shade 20. You can choose any, but make sure to use loose powder. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be covering all our acne scars and pores with help of this loose powder. Just dab all over your pores. This will again create a blur effect and will cover all your pores and will create a good base for your foundation. So for the next step, we'll be using color corrector. So if you have red acne, make sure to use green color corrector, and if you have black acne or like acne which is turned out black, or you have black spots on your face, make sure to use orange color corrector to cover them. I'll be using green color corrector. This one is from LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'll be just applying it on my acne marks. This will neutralize the color of your acne. Just dab over it. Don't rub it. For the next step, you need a concealer to even out all the colors. Like the green is popping out, you can't directly go with the foundation. The green will pop out, so you need to conceal it. So you need a concealer. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer. My shade is medium beige. For this, you need to make sure the shade has to be exact to your skin tone. It cannot be lighter, it cannot be darker. It has to be same as your skin tone, because you will even out the whole surface with the help of your concealer. So we'll be going above this green corrector with the concealer. Make sure to always just dab, because we are applying a lot of products and we don't want the products to move here and there. So just dab over. Now we can go ahead and use foundation. I'm using MAC Studio Fix foundation, shade NC37. You can use foundation as per your choice. So for applying a foundation, I'll always suggest you to use a sponge, like a nice beauty blender, rather than using a stippling brush. Because if we are using a brush, the movement is circular, and I don't want all the products to go away. I just want to fix them in one place. So using a beauty blender will help. You just have to dab your beauty blender so everything stays in place. Also, before we go forward, make sure to use a damp beauty blender. and not a dry one. It's important because it has to be soft enough to blend all the products together. Now to brighten up your under eye, use a lighter shade concealer. You can use at least 2 shade lighter concealer than your original skin tone. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me shade 25. You can choose as per your skin tone. After this, you can either use a compact powder or loose powder as per your choice. And don't powder your whole face, just powder the area where you get sweat. I have super oily skin, so I have to powder my whole face. This is another super important step which you cannot skip. Make sure to use a makeup fixer after you're done with your base. So I'm using Swiss Beauty makeup fixer. This will intact your makeup and keep it as it is for the longest period of time. So always make sure to use a good makeup fixer. So if you follow these steps, it will help you to cover your acne as well your acne scars and pores. I know a lot of people suffer from acne scars and pores, and it is difficult to cover them up with makeup because foundation cannot do the work of just blurring out your base. So all you need to do is use a good primer, silicone based primer, and make sure to follow the third step in which I have applied loose powder. Loose powder will blur out your pores and will give a nice canvas for your foundation so that the pores does not pop out. As you can see, my pores have blurred out a lot. Obviously makeup won't make your pores disappear forever. It will just blur out for some time so that your foundation does not look too cakey. This will help you to make it look more subtle. Also what you can do is whenever you are getting ready for a function or something and you have pores and acne, you can use ice pack all over your face. Use it for 10 to 15 minutes. What it will do is it will shrink your pores so that you get an even tone, and then follow up with the moisturizer and other steps. So that's all. That's my base. If you have acne scars, pores, I'll suggest you to follow these steps. This will help you to get the flawless base. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to like and share this video. Bye.